I think it's like the thing about like 100%, right? The boss rush part is so annoying. I actually really don't like it. And finally getting through that is like really nice, but I don't know. I guess I have to do it again. Well, it's fine. I don't need hover. Ah, please. I should learn Glimmer. I should really learn Glimmer. I keep saying that, and I'm not learning Glimmer because, I don't know. I guess I just don't. Brought these chests last time. Really? Oh my god, I did it! What? I'm... Okay, that's cool. Um... Okay, nice. It's actually pretty cool. No! I don't have time for this nonsense, please! What is this? No, I failed. You know what I'm wondering though? Like, how are you meant to ever collect everything downstairs as well? In that hole. Like, that seems so impossible. Genuinely, that seems like I'm struggling if I just like rush the ramps as well. It's crazy that people can do that. You're idiot. Thank you for the luck. I've reset 2 runs so far, which is really annoying me because I don't wanna be resetting. This is pain. One to like me being stupid, one to external reason, like just me having to go to the bathroom, which is dumb. Did I get everything? I hope I did. Please hit that. Dude, please hit that. What the fuck? That's not something I should be struggling with, right? Okay, thank you. Is he coming? He is coming, okay. I need that. Why? Oh my god. Really? That's so cool. That is genuinely so cool. I went the wrong way. This is fine. Hey, I got all the gems at least.
Spyro! This...
Alright. Good glimmer? Not really. Not really, but it's fine. I just really wanna play the game, you know? I don't know. I've been streaming for quite a bit now, I think. And I just wanna be playing the game. I don't wanna be in glimmer. Oh my god, please. It's really sad. Really? That's good. That's good movement. Okay. I thought that's exactly how you climb those stairs. Can I have gems, dude? What is going on?
Hello? Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Okay.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Oh fuck. Can I have some kind of order? Thank you. Oh my god. Oh. Let's go. Okay. I'm glad I got this at the end. No, that would have been really annoying actually, like to be sparkless in 100% entering autumn plains, right? That's actually really, really good that I still got it. Okay. Give me gem. Thank you. Goodness gracious, what is this? Okay, thank you. Okay, that's something. Don't mess up climb skip. Please. Dude. Where's Zoe? Thank you. I love whirlwinds. I love gulp skip. Yep. You know, I don't know. I don't even know. Imagine ever getting something like last time's gulp skip. Not gonna happen ever again. This is fine, I think. This should work. Dead. Thank you. That was something. The thing is, like last time I got an insta clip. I was so fast. It's such a troll of a trick because it's just inconsistent no matter what you do. Like you can, I think you can be like really good at it, and yet like you would fail it sometimes, and then sometimes you just get an insta clip and just be lucky. It's just like how gulp skip goes. And you can get an insta clip when you're bad at gulp skip as well. That's the thing. Like it literally doesn't matter, right? Like at some, like you learn it, and then you're like just as consistent as people possibly can. Yep, it's good. People possibly can be. Mostly, I guess. Like I don't know. I guess I still do it like kinda slow. Like people usually like run to the edge and don't like push forward. Like I just please, thank you. That was helpful. Ah yes. Ah yes, of course. Yeah, I almost forgot that this is gold, right? Oh, I would have had barrels now. That's good. That's funny. Good fight. I'm so bad at like moving while the camera is centered. Sure, that's fine. Like this was a free double as well. Not just through that. No. This is dumb. This is really dumb. Where's my... Yep, that, yep. I'm losing time to last time's gulp even, which was a pretty bad gulp in itself. Not even last time, I mean PB gulp, because like I did save against this one on my last attempt. I don't know, I need to get good at gulp. It's such a
I think I finally come up with a...
It is a difficult boss fight. Like, it sucks that it's RNG first of all. Like, I don't like this boss fight, but like even then, there's stuff to learn about it. So, okay. I can do good movement. My movement is just amazing. Oh my god, please. What's this thunderbolt spot here? I never know. I literally like I should look into this thunderbolt spot here. Like because I always struggle. Good. Thanks. Please. Okay. Oh, that was okay. That was fine, apparently. That was a good good Dragon Shores. Okay. Now it's time to fail what is it called? Swim in air, because like I struggle with swim in air more than Dragon Shores, to be honest. Because something's wrong with the swim in air and I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I don't know. I mean, that was just like way too early, like earlier than anything. Whatever. I don't even know, but yeah. Okay. I don't know. ZL, by the way, what does it mean when you bonk onto the water again? I know that like you covered that in your guide, but I forgot. Like I tend to bonk against that water sometimes, and I forgot what it is.
Spyro,
Too high? Okay. Why? Was I just like moving? Oh, nice. That was amazing. That's a good Ripto fight, I would say. I also shot that one way too early, but the early hit from this side was kind of funny. I would love to like not lose all of my sparks in a Ripto fight, if possible. That's would be so helpful for the next levels coming up. Not gonna lie. Yo, Mando. How is it going? That's a minute behind my last attempt, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot to skip the credits. Imagine. Imagine losing time just because I don't spam X and start or whatever. Yep. I know that I asked yesterday why people do not do the X and up at the same time. Me just failing it twice, that was the completely wrong way. Me just failing it twice just now. Yep, it's good. I don't know. This is something. You know, what's weird about this is like I do that all the time in Spyro 1. But somehow it's like a lot harder in Spyro 2 to do that. I was like, since I do it in Spyro 1 anyway, it can't be like that difficult to do it in Spyro 2, right? But like, I guess because the menu is like so delayed. So what was any of this movement? This is sad. Oh my god. Okay. I promise I practiced this level a lot, even though it doesn't look like it right now, but I did. Having a really sick segment, yeah. For sure. That's great. That is I love that right now. I do genuinely love this Robotica right now. It's great. I should just play Sparks as 100% instead at this point. Nice. Oh, that did get it. I was not sure about this just now. Cool. Did I get the screen? Yeah. Okay. I don't trust myself with anything. I'm definitely playing like so much worse than like last September, and that's kind of sad. No, I shouldn't have gotten that. Tell me that I have 15 things. I do. Okay. I didn't look at my enemy count. I just went by like how many I missed. I was right about that somehow. Well. Well. What? Um. That's so cool. I hate this. I hate this right now. I don't know.
Fine.
I'm not okay with this right now. I did this so much better last time, and it's like it's really annoying. But on the other hand, I just want to do multiple runs anyway, and need to get my practice in. Unlike some now, it's just gonna be worse. Also, Klaxi, thank you for the luck. The whole gang is here, yeah. Yeah, and I'm just playing really bad. I should do 6 runs today. Okay. And where am I going? That's good. That's if I do 6 runs, can I get a sub 2 hour by then? I wonder. Not if I keep playing like this. Where am I going? This is not... can I enter from here? I think I can. This is not how I do it. Like, I did learn the fast way, I just like wasn't thinking for some reason. I just like used muscle memory from like back when I used to enter Dragon Shores this slow way. And then I don't know. I just was. Also, I really don't. Fuck. I should have used the camera like that here. I find Lulu's way a lot more consistent here with the hover. I think it's slower, right? It has to be like slower. But just finding that like easier for me to get the gems. I was so far off. You're doing 16 runs today? Okay. Wait, 16? That's how would you do 16 runs? That would take so long, else I'm like way too low. Can I... that's pain. That's even more pain. You know, it makes you wonder sometimes, like what... like why... I don't know. I just wonder like why I practice sometimes when like everything just goes wrong. Where is that? Isn't it supposed to be here? There it is, okay. Oh my god. Ah yes, how did I not hit that by the way? It was like right in my face and I didn't hit that. 16 star, what? I'd like to see actually. Okay.
I
I should have prioritized the UFO. I'm just not good enough to I start? Where's the last one? Oh, wow, impressive.
Nice flying.
I don't need to go in here anymore. I've been in here. Okay. It's fine. I don't know when I hit that, but I'm fine with it, you know. I don't remember myself ever hitting these firework thingies. Firework bases. Alright. Big music on these games, what? Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's one good thing about playing Spyro 2 and 3, honestly. Okay, I mean, oh my god. I didn't need to be on that stage. I was like, well, if the game allows me to get on it, then like, this is good. None of this failed movement was necessary if I just like jumped off of it. There. That's funny. I know how to do birds for sure, right? This is oh, there's another one. Where's the last one? See how free the menu is? how free pressing up and what the fuck? Oh, cool. Up and X on the same frame as just failing it every other time. It's fun. Menuing sucks in Spyro 2, true. I think still like the easiest to optimize is Spyro 1. The fastest is Spyro 3 obviously. But I would say like you could never menu Spyro 3 as fast as the game allows you to, and that's kinda sad. And Spyro 2 you not Spyro 2, Spyro 1 you can definitely do optimal menuing. That's kind of fun. So I like that. Can I hit that? No, no? Okay, thank you, game. Okay. Can you press right and up, right and X at the same time? You can. Okay, cool. I did not know that one. Probably not worth it, but you know. Pain. Cool. I don't even know what I'm doing. What is this? What has this become? This is really sad. Wait, did I miss I missed a gem behind what is it called? The one level. The yellow vase, yellow gem vase. On Robotica? Didn't I? Did I ever get that gem? Because I don't think I did, which is really annoying now. Because I just thought of it. I'll find out. Oh my god. You know, double jumping isn't something I should struggle with since we have Dragon Shores, right? And once like you learn Dragon Shores, no double jump should be a problem. That's my opinion on like struggling with any of them in other levels, but apparently.
What?
That's not what I meant to do. I did get him, okay. Thank you. What do you do about this enemy? I genuinely don't know what I should do about this enemy sometimes. I can swim around him sometimes. Can I aim? Thank you. I thought I didn't hit him there, that's why I shot like multiple, but I guess I did. Get him there. You should have mentioned that. Wait, what? What should you have mentioned? The yellow gem? I can also never thank you. Never get this duck in a spot, and I don't know why. No! Oh my god. That was scary. I don't know how I recollected that. I'm so fine with having to collect the gems. I was just like, I'm just glad I didn't lose the ingredient. What, dude, where am I going? I should. Yep. No. This is fine. Don't worry about my struggles with going the right way. Nice there. This is not making it in. This is not even close. Yeah, that basket. Yeah. Is it a basket? Is it not a vase? I forgot what it was. I guess you should. Oh, what the? Why game?
My pen.
My pencil? You would think that like I would get better on a second run, but I do not. I just lose time in every level except for Canyon Speedway. Yeah. Um. Okay. I did not get that. Okay.
Well, it's.
It's fun. It's really interesting how many things I was sort of able to hit in practice, and then like really struggle with it. Now doing runs.
I suppose. Thanks, Spyro.
When you can... Wait. I didn't... I'm completely missing those message. This section is so awkward. I do kind of my own thing here because I don't trust myself like getting the teleport anyway, so I decided to just leave a bunch of stuff for later. Also, this is pretty cool. That's not how I meant to do it, but that's fine.
Spyro.
I beseech.
This is dumb. Please make it. Oh my god.
What?
I mean, you can keep good execution always is hard. I don't know. I don't know. I forgot what I said there when I where am I? Where am I going? Oh, that's where I'm going. One day I'll know where I'm going after exiting levels. Wait, did I miss something here? No. That's... I didn't. Please. Please tell me this is everything. Okay. Maybe I should do that in that kind of risky sort of way because I could be missing gems, but it's fine. I didn't want to spend even more time in Winter Tundra. Like, really wanted to go, you know. You said that you shouldn't be able to do... I should be able to, yeah. Yeah, it is difficult to like consistently do good double jumps, right? For sure. But Dragon Shores, honestly, is like the test to being good at double jumping. Also, please don't watch my hockey. Please do yourself a favor and don't watch my awful gameplay on that.
Keep going.
Yep, double jumping. It's okay, you're not good at sports. Yes. Thank you, game. Thank you, game.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
How does hockey one work? If I could figure that out at least, I think I could save a lot of them. Fuck. We don't talk about this. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, now I got him to shoot it that way. I was just like not fine. Where's the thing? Is there like a thing where you can literally like jump into like really close to him and then like you get it as well? But I'm like way too high for that. Oh, that's bad. I got it once. I don't know how, but I got it once. Oh, that makes up for like something bad. Dude. Thing. Why? Why is that a thing? It's not a double jump. If I I guess that's a problem of me.
To score 5 goals.
The thing why I started to double jump sometimes is like that I failed to move at all when I didn't double jump because I couldn't press them at the same time. But it's nice. I love that. I love how without me doing anything the thing just like despawned and went out of bounds. That's great. Oh my god. This is great. This is absolutely great. That works. I hope. Okay. Nice, let's go. Dude, this was, for my skill level, a really good hockey 2 though. So, that was pretty good. Hockey 1 was questionable, but, you know, it's fine. Nice. Good movement. Very good movement. Oh my god. That was a bit of a time save, just because of hockey. Wow. Sub 6, no, sub 6, sub 7 is very rare for me. So that's pretty nice. I hate this fodder here. Oh, so apparently it's faster to get the blue after. Oh, I get the 2 blues after. Oh yeah, these blues as well, right? Oh, like, no, not after. In the case of these blues, it's earlier. Cool. Dude, I'm I'm a Spyro 1 runner, leave me alone. Oh yes, okay, I should pay attention maybe. Yep. Somehow there's a thing with the fish for me where like I do have a tendency to press circle on the red fish from time to time, and I don't like it. I really struggle to not press circle. Thank you, game. This is highly appreciated. Yes. I wasted 2 fish in this, but you know, it doesn't matter that much because like you could blame it on bad RNG. That could also happen. Dude, this is 3 of them at this point that I wasted. This is sad. This is fine though. I've had worse fish in practice than that. This is like average fish, I would say. Also, I should have killed him there. I don't need to kill him, actually. Really? That is quite something. And I can't play this game. Oh, this guy is not doing anything useful today, is he? Yeah, no, yep. I guess like if you miss that shot on that one enemy, it's gonna take a lot of time to come to the center and then open that up. I really want that. I really want that, thank you. I don't trust myself enough for that. Cool. Ah, nice glide. I pressed triangle as well. You know, that's good. I love chest proxy. It's even better than fish, I would say. I would argue. I would argue it's better than fish. Dude, I can't aim. That's my main issue right now, I guess. Wow. Cool. Also, I know that most people seem to have an easier time by like... Oh my god. Jump charging? I just learned dead body proxies, like with charge jumps mostly, so like I just find it easier to set it up with a charge jump, I think. I've tried it with a jump charge and I mean obviously it works, but I just find it easier with a charge jump. Yo, I'm already losing time. That's crazy. I love fish. Fish is, I mean, it wasn't just fish, it was also, fuck. It was everything. This is good. This is great. This is, an experience of an idle springs that, has never been matched. Okay, cool. I tried. I don't care. I can't figure out this scenery jump anyway. Like I'm really bad at it. But either way, this is a depressing start into. Can I? Thank you. I lost so much time. This is so sad. You know what's funny? This run is just gonna be carried by pre-saber time save, and that's all this run is gonna have.
Okay.
Which,
Nine. Very. Wow.
how do double flame charge these water bases? I don't know. But that's cool. Am I missing something there? No, that's a sheep. I'm so dumb. I keep thinking that like things are gems when they are not. Where am I? Enemy mode, nice. Actually, my PB had a really good ocean speedway as well, so it's gonna be really interesting in itself. Probably gonna lose time to this. Like, really good is, oh wait, I'm missing one because I didn't get that shot. Please, can I? Oh my. Okay. I mean, now I'm for sure losing time. I tried to get that car or vehicle, whatever it is, early because it's very helpful to get. That's why I don't supercharge this arch, because bad things happen when I try to do that. That's the kind of stuff that happens. I can never land on stuff. There we go. Wow. Wow, cool. I can aim with fireball.
I get. Alright, Spyro.
This is really sad. I don't know. I feel like this this run right now is like showing absolutely no improvement at all, you know. I don't know. This is annoying. Like, if I PB just because of Breeze Harbor, like, wow, like, cool, but I don't know. Really? Why? This I should get my shit together and like actually like focus on the run again. I hope I didn't miss anything there. I might have missed a red. I don't know.
The next, remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it. Thanks for... Thank you.
I don't know how to avoid this enemy actually. I would try to figure it out and use bait him in some way, but I don't understand it. I bonk into this wall every time. Did I not hit him? This is okay. I did hit that. I hate this challenge. Oh my god. Probably also gonna lose time to this now as well, because I'm doing it quite badly now. Where are the last ones then? Please. Please. Can I do this funny thing? No? Wait.
Thanks for
Where is the last? Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing one here. That is here. Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm actually saving time here. Let's go. Worst minigame? I don't know. There's a lot of bad minigames. I can't even say it's the worst. I really don't like it, but it's hockey is kind of worse. Still. I don't know. Maybe. Hockey is the best now. I disagree. I strongly disagree. I get this ready now. Oh, that kinda worked out, I think. That's still fine. No, that's not fine. That's terrible. Okay. Whatever. Wow. Oh, is that cool? I really played so much better in practice than like I am in runs. It's kinda sad. Can I... Oh, I did hit that? Okay. Never mind. You know, one thing that I should eventually learn is turtle soup. I actually do not know how to do turtle soup. Thank you.
Thank
How do you do that? I don't know. That was not what I meant to do in the slide test. Fuck. It's bad because like now the hitbox is broken. Like it's actually fine. That's you know, the fact that like I just messed up the beginning there, just like messed with the turtles. But is it possible that like if you get like the third turtle in like Turtle Soup 1, that's like part of the that's part of the other one? Whatever, I can't even speak. Like that you get one less like on the next one. I don't fucking know. Yo, Fady, thank you for the raid. How was the rest of your ILE runs? Hope your runs went well. This is casual Turtle Soup, by the way, because I have never played this game before, apparently. Imagine people actually knowing where they come from. Imagine actually knowing that. Can't relate to something like that. Well, that was pretty good considering I didn't even know where they are coming from. Yo, Pesto. Thank you for the luck. How's it going, everyone? Terrible? You are practicing tomorrow? Nice. Fellow man. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Is that all the gems? If you just run through like that. How's the run going? It's not going really well, but I need to get in my practice, so just gotta get through those runs and get through terrible runs as well. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. Oh yes. This is good. This is great. Can I triangle? Thank you. What is it? Pain. Thank you. Really? Sparks doesn't see that gem when I'm like around the corner. Okay. Okay, now. Hope you had a good lunch, Amy. Oh my god, can I stop getting hit? It's so helpful. Yeah, I'm like doing this like so wrong. Like generally like the movement I learned, I'm just not doing it right. I'm just like not following what you're meant to do with movement in this game and what I learned from ZL's guide. It's like can I is that everything? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I got all the gems here. That's nice. Like all the gems like from the base that you can sometimes drop. Don't know other than that.
You did.
Please hit that, thank you.
I've been. Ray, hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it.
I need to read that in a second. I'm so slow at reading. I'm sorry.
Try not to get him dented.
I
Smashed up.
need that gem. Need to collect that later, which is annoying. Do I want this blue now? I guess I do want this blue now.
Well,
Love seeing those Spyro 2 runs. appreciate that. I'm not really good at Spyro 2, but I'm trying my best. I've just like... I've literally just learned that game, so, you know. Trying to get better, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, Spyro 2 is taking off suddenly. What's funny is like both Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, but like Spyro 3 117 has kinda died off a bit again. But I'm planning on doing 117 again as well, for sure. I wanna get better at 117. I'm just like can't be learning everything at the same time, so trifecta soon. If I get a sub 2 in this, I might just take it into a trifecta. I don't know. I have to see. It depends on like how much time I have after I get a sub 2. If you now race once and I'm up to it. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know. When? Where am I going? This is not the site that you wanna exit on. Was risky again. I don't know. I should not play exit sun the summer forest in that kind of way because yeah. Alright, I have time save on Bombo because Bombo is just funny and RNG and I love Bombo. So that's one time save I have compared to last run, and then like that's just a small time save, right? Like I don't know, I have time save everywhere because I just did one run, so considering that I shouldn't be saying like, oh, you know, like is that one specific time save I need to get that or something, like no. But yeah, I did fail Bombo once, so something I can save time on. Compared to practice, my Summer Forest and Autumn Plains were pretty bad in my PB, so I generally should save like 10 minutes from what I was able to get in practice. Oh my god, please. But it's not looking like it. I'm not playing these two homos really well. I didn't play Winter Thunder very well this run either, so I don't know. I could have jumped that. Anyway, Edu, when would you want to do 117? Like, when do you generally have time? Question. I love asking good questions. Oh my, really? I was too early. No, don't you dare. Oh my god, I was so close as well. I shouldn't be fireballing these because I'm just like so... I need to fireball the last one so I can get these. Yeah,
Thanks for
whatever. The thing with like 117 is you're gonna beat me like so easily. You know? You know what we could do? Like, let's just straight up race with 337, literally. I would be up for that. But okay, good.
You're so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, so the thing is, like, with the 337 right now, the way I'm thinking about it is, like, when I feel like I got a good Spyro 2 run, I wanna take it into a 337 run. Like, I kinda feel like deciding it more spontaneously. Anyway, so, I don't know. Unless you really wanna, race it. Otherwise, yeah, we can do it tomorrow. I hope, like if you wanna do it tomorrow, like for sure, then like I hope I can get like a good time in Spyro 2 until then. Not too late, yeah. Yeah, I guess I wanna get. Oh my god, oh, I did get everything good. I wasn't sure if I got the blue gem back there. Sometimes I do get it, sometimes I don't. Monkey Basket is the best minigame. There's one reason it's not the best minigame and it's terrible, which is that if you fail it, you reset Bombo. That's the one thing that makes it like actually terrible. But it wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for that. But I'm like really scared about failing it just because of Bombo. Anyway, time for some time save, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully. If I don't have trouble with the trolley again. To be fair though, I really like this level, actually. It's probably like my favorite level in the run of 117. Did I get that too? It looks like I did, right? According to Sparks. Dude, really? It's fun. Honestly, Breeze Harbor is such a good level. Honestly, except for this part, this is probably the worst part of Breeze Harbor, not gonna lie. Maybe I should learn timing with this. I probably should. Is there something that you can do with the cannon as well, where it's like, you don't even have to aim if you use the cannon on one of them? I'm like way behind the music, or like what I want to do with the music. It's like such a weird phenomenon because like I'm literally like playing most of the levels so much worse than in practice. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, I did beat the music up to the talisman, which is quite good, I guess. Or like decent for me. I don't know. Every time when I do this flame charge, please. I end up hitting that fodder, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. You know what would be funny if I got nah, I don't think I can substitute tenders anymore. Something insane would have to happen for a substitute 10, I think. Do I have that much time save? I mean, Zephyr is always a thing. Zephyr is a level that always exists, so it's not like it's impossible if I play Zephyr well. But for that I would have to play Zephyr well. That is an issue. For now I'm not even playing this level well, so this problem. Please hit it. Please hit it. Thank you. Nice. I love pausing the game. Pretty bad start. Really? Dude, fuck that. I don't know how to flame charge, that's not a flame charge, but you know what I mean. Those firework thingies. Can I, hit that? Maybe? What am I... Why do I try to skip everything that you can't skip and pause the game? That's kind of a bad habit of mine. Especially when it's Spyro 2 where menus are extremely slow. Oh my god, please. Chest, please, chest. I know that these are not chests, I call everything by Spyro 1 names, I don't care. Everything is Spyro 1. What happens next here? I forget. Okay, that's that, and then wait. I have no idea. That one. Please hit it. Oh my god. What I miss?
Uh-oh.
I need to go here. Just no, but it's
Thank you.
is there faster ways to do this challenge? I think there is faster ways for it, right? I just don't know. Okay, 922. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. It's not impossible. It's just barely made it, what? I never learned how to be good at this level. Oh my god. I've practiced this level a bunch actually, but like I just can't do good movement in Crystal Glacier for some reason. Also, what the fuck, please. No, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Thank you. Yeah, because this part of it is like so. I don't know how to play this well. Yeah, that's why. I need more enemies. I can't be missing every enemy. I think that's the problem. I think I missed way too many enemies now. I'm at 14. That works, I suppose. That's just like awful, but it works. Oh my god, can I I really want this red, please. Probably gonna lose time, I think. Like, I'd be surprised if I'm not losing time in this level now. Yeah. I think I am. No, I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe I... Oh, you know what I failed? I think I failed Metro Speedway, so that's a time save that I still have left. Like the Hunter challenge, I think is what I failed in my PB. I don't know. Is George following me even? I hope he is. Oh my god, I didn't.
You.
I have some really clean movement, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm losing time. Oh. Fuck. I think a general thing for me, like with all these Spyro games, is like I kinda understand the theory behind movement, but I just struggle to execute it because I obviously haven't like run Spyro 1 much, or like just also just straight up don't know the game very well. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of a mix of like I'm trying to do things well and then like I'm failing to a lot. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh my god. If you call that good movement, then I guess, I don't know. Stuff like that, you know, like I just like I try, but I fail. Good stuff. Man, I don't know. It's a mess. This level is a mess. Thank you. Always did I get everything? I did get everything. Also, speaking of movement things, I kept like jump charge turning, which is a Spyro 1 thing. So that's bad movement. That's something that ZL was saying actually. Like yeah, like if you go for the like easy out of bounds, which you know is still slow, but you can head push the thing from the chest from underneath. Yeah, kind of funny. So I hit that balloon. I better have hit that balloon. I did not pay attention to it that much. I think I did. Otherwise, it would have been time to recover that just now. But, I don't know. Let's get good Cowlex and save time, maybe. Okay, that's good. Okay. This level is still a mess for me, just because like Cowlex are my priority for this, and like the rest of movement is like a gem collection movement. It's just kind of a mess. I see. Go up. Okay, bye. Okay. I'm just scared of like of these cowlicks just falling off on the other sides. I know that like when they're on one of the edges, you can charge them and. I didn't just do that. I did not just do that. That's dumb. Don't do that. Don't be so dumb. Do such a thing. Now I can do that. That was scary. Okay. Yeah. I love that. No. Come on. You know, unpopular opinion, I don't mind cowlicks all that much. Like, I know I'm terrible at it, but I know that it's something that you can really get good at, and that is actually just based on movement. And I like that so much more than just like stupid mini games. You know, this is a very pointless mini game, but you know, there's worse stuff than cowlicks in my opinion. Never mind. I thought I got that. Yep, okay. That was dumb. Where is he going? Okay. What do I do with U3? That's a bit... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. You know what I once did? I literally hit like 4 cowlicks at the same time and then got it. Like I was on 3 out of 5, and then I got 4 of them at once. In practice ones, and that was just like luck, right? Obviously, but it was still kind of funny that that happened. Dude, this is dumb. You love them always have, like unironically? That's nice. I would love to have this fodder. I hope I'm not missing anything. That was terrible. That was... all of this was just terrible. Oh my god. I should have collected stuff. I don't know why I did it like this. It's fine. I don't know how to avoid these enemies. It's really awkward. Fuck. Oh, okay. Please be that. Please. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Ever since you were a kid, it was one of your favorite levels. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite levels, but and I could do without it, but I don't hate it. Something like that, I guess.
Well,
We'll put them all in and after. Take them all out again, yeah. Sounds about right, yeah. Sounds about right. You know, I really wish I grew up with this game. It seems like a fun game to grow up with. Also with Spyro 3. Really sad. Dude, what what was wrong with these fireballs? You're lying. You're lying, dude. Yeah, please tell me I got everything. Okay, complete. I shouldn't have quit it like that because I was not sure if I got everything. I just hesitated a bit, but I was already in the pause menu, so I was like, I'll just quit it. I don't know. Was kind of risky. I only ever had Spyro 1 as a kid, and like I did play it a lot. Like, though the thing is like, okay, so the thing is, it was my entire childhood evolved around Spyro, but I was not allowed to play more than 2 hours a week. So I would say I didn't even play it that much, just because I wasn't allowed to. But yet it was like a special interest of mine, and like I don't know. So like Spyro 1 was kind of my thing, but yeah, I really wish like I had. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine.
Well,
I really wish I had Spyro 2 and 3 as a kid. Would also make it easier to speedrun them. It does make it harder, especially Ocean Speedway. Like when I did my blind run, Ocean Speedway was so difficult because I just couldn't hit. Oh, where am I going?
Would you like? Great. I'll take you to a new.
I just couldn't hit stuff with Fireball because I was not I had no practice in like aiming fireballs like ahead of where things go and stuff. I don't know if I'm making sense. I can't even explain myself right now. Like just predicting and then like aiming fireball depending on that. It's like really difficult actually. Fuck. Didn't want that. Fuck. It's a bit slow. They should have opened the door. Like I didn't mean for that, but like that was some fireball that like looked like it would make it to the door. That's done.
Great. Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Fuck. I never missed this pink gem. I need to get this blue fuck. Like all of this could be now a problem. I'm a bit slow. I think I'm still fine. Yeah, that's completely fine actually. I was unnecessarily worried.
As long
Let's go! Imagine hitting these vases. Wow. Not even having sub 2 hours, but like, you know, hitting stupid stuff like that. That's always good. Please. Dude, I hate this. This one part.
It's great. Now
Okay. Let me go. Let me go, please. Thank you. No, I'm missing gems. That's so unfortunate. A couple hours on the weekend. Yeah, same with like weekend roll. It was also a weekend for me. Like it was always like every Saturday for me. Where's the gem, dude? It's crazy. Oh, I'm so dumb actually. Wow. Wow. These strats. These wait, why can I not split? Okay. I guess I'm not splitting then. That's fine. Yeah. When we would spend all that time with Spyro, same. I mean, I did have some other games. Spyro wasn't like the only game that I played, but like it was mostly Spyro, right? And then like outside of that time, I would also like come up with like made up map designs and stuff. Dude, what am I doing? This is not how you hit that. It's so bad. I would just like draw levels on paper and stuff like that, but very two-dimensional because, you know, always as a kid and stuff like that.
I'm ready when you are.
Very stuff. Very stuff. Oh god. I'm so slow at popcorn, you know? It's just barely that like I don't lose to Hunter, but like I'm really slow at it. Like usually I don't lose. I have lost to Hunter before. It's not great to lose to Hunter, but it happens.
Okay.
It's a good level. Yeah, I don't mind this level to speedrun, except for popcorn, which is kind of annoying at times. Wait, what? I thought there was one coming here. Again. Okay. Hunter. What? Wait, what? My brain. My brain. Fuck. Okay. Dude, Hunter is getting all of the good RNG. That's insane. What? I have to run all the time and like Hunter out here just like having all his RNG. What? Where's dude? I'm not getting any of them close to me, you know? And then like Hunter is like, oh yeah, you know. So it's something. Yep. No, give me that. It's fine. I really like this movement in Magma Cone, so yeah, that's a really fun movement section. It is, other than Popcorn, I would say really kind of like a fun level to speedrun. I have to agree. And then there's this minigame which I could also do without, but yeah, no. Dude. I'm so bad at this one. I didn't take damage at least. That's good. What is going on? I'm not hitting anything. Oh my god, I did it! Let's go! Okay, that's cool. I hit it like maybe twice, once in practice and like once now in this run, just now. That's a cool, firework. No, balloons. That was really good. Like for the ending. Yeah, nice. Ah, fuck. Wrong stuff. This I'm really bad at still. I don't know. Yeah, I just made him wait for me as well. Just kinda not optimal. I'm at 8, okay. I don't need these. I need you to die. I need one of them to die though, okay. Well, that was now slower than it needed to be. Just because I struggled to whatever. It's fine. So kind of ahead. To die. Still not on an auto-scroller level, but it's fine. Like I'm far off of that, obviously, but definitely have long ways to go with my movement, but that's a given, that's obvious. That's where I am right now.
Might eat.
That was some good shots, or like decent shots, let's say. Where's the rest? I don't understand these, like they make no sense to me. This is the run, this is a run. A run, that is.
Thanks for bringing.
Well. Another thing I'm not good enough at yet is to get this early consistently. Did. That's dumb. Fuck. Please. No, what? You're kidding. You're actually kidding. Wait, is it like gulp skip somewhere? No. That's funny. That is genuinely really funny right now. Okay, well that's fun. I guess we are not getting a sub to 10 then. It's good. Unfortunate. I was really hoping it's at least like in the gold skip area, and I just didn't collect one when I failed gold skip in this one. This is not.
Good job. Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over.
Should we guess where the gem is? You can guess, yeah. I mean, I have Sparks Finder anyway, so I'm just gonna follow Sparks Finder. But I'm guessing I just missed something that like I was supposed to get.
Wait!
Maybe between Crystal Glacier and there's the one before Crystal Glacier, like on the way to Crystal Glacier is what I mean. But I missed the gem. Let's just go this way. We just destroy the gulp skip door. Guess who cares about that door now? Or that wall? Oh, can I even go that way? I can't go this way, right? I was useless. What did I collect this for? Yeah, it's one of those. Welp.